recruitment and retention are two of the challenges that we face. When the same attorneys are repeatedly asked to step in, what helps keep them willing to serve? Judge Tanner, would you like to start this one out?
Yes. So when we had that crisis in Hope County, I'll never forget, I literally walked out of court and I called about 75 attorneys one evening because we needed people. And one of the things that came from all of those conversations is that attorneys really appreciate being appreciated, just like anybody else. So when attorneys were willing, after that phone call, to take on those cases, I started sending out handwritten thank you cards. I sent them out to everybody that took a case, everybody that was on the appointed list, everybody that was willing to come back onto it, everybody that's willing to take a conflict case, and I did it in both counties. The response to that has been overwhelmingly positive, and it's pretty easy. We get stationery from the administrative office of the courts. It takes about 2 seconds to fill out that thank you card, and they've really been well received. In addition to that, I found other opportunities like offering free CLEs to attorneys. You can arrange those in a number of ways, but taking an hour-and-a-half lunch court break, offering a free CLE in an area that attorneys need, specifically targeted toward folks who are willing to take appointed lists, that's also been very popular. Providing lunch always helps get a group of attorneys in the room. So those are some of the ways from the bench that I show appreciation for the attorneys offering support.
And just kudos to Judge Tanner. I'm not saying that other judges don't do it, but I'm not familiar with anyone who has taken that effort to try to address the issue in their district. One of the things that I have seen are things that can come from the bench and some things that can come from the bar. From the bench, actually recognizing the fact that someone is taking their time and being willing to be on a list and valuing their time is something that honestly I think that I and some of my colleagues can do to help with the effort. There's nothing like seeing an attorney come into court and then having to wait for 2 hours when they're on a court appointed list, and there are other things that they know they could be doing in their office. And so recognizing that and trying to work with the attorneys so that their time is valued. One way that I think that time can be valued is something that can come from the bar, and that's particularly in criminal cases where the district attorney's office could do a better job of working with the lawyers, of coordinating, and the lawyers can do a better job of coordinating with the district attorney's office so that whenever they actually are there together in the courtroom, that the time is being used wisely. One thing that I've seen in some places is what day someone actually needs to come into the court in reality, how calendar call is done, how the cases are scheduled, whether it's scheduled in blocks of time, for instance, in a more, what someone may call in more urban counties such as Cumberland County or more rural counties such as Warren County. There are certain time slots where someone will come in and they know when I come into court at this particular time, I'm going to take care of my cases instead of having to wait for 2 hours. And so just being more open to what may actually be an available solution as opposed to saying we're just going to do it this way because it's always been done this way.
All right, thank you both.